Hi, Kevin Dooms here, the man of 100 hustles. Out here hustling, planning out my day. If you fail to plan, then plan to fail. I think that's that cliche saying that I like so much. So today I've got eBay. I've got some refrigerators to clean to put up on Facebook Marketplace. I've got to do some training to figure out how to help people get free healthcare, or at least get better at it, because I really do want to help at least 1,000 people get free health insurance in my first year doing this. I feel like that's just giving something more. I'm not trying to make money and get rich off of people who are poor. I want people to be able to go see a doctor and not be in fear of a medical bill. And if the availability of free healthcare is there for them, I feel like as a weird type of nerd I am, it's my obligation to give something back. But I also have to make money. So I have this consignment deal going. And that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about today. Consignment. This is one of my favorite hustles so far. This one's great if you've already been bitten by the eBay or the resale bug. I remember when inventory built up faster than I could move it out. So eBay kind of became a nightmare. And I'm like, oh, let's do Amazon. And then the fees were a little ridiculous at times, but it was awesome. Both very profitable, awesome business models. And there's a lot of ways to make money on those. Side hustle, main hustle, or to just make as a whole career. Like, I've done a whole lot of research into these, and we can go into those at another time, but right now, consignment. So anytime you see, they're called connexes, those big storage containers you see on the back of trains, 18-wheelers. Recently people have been converting them into houses. I would never do that in Texas. Inside of one of those, the other day was a nightmare. I was 10 minutes messing around with inventory, and it was not fun at all. So I could not imagine the whole idea of trying to convert that into a comfortable living space, especially with the cooling costs here. But side tangent. Anytime you see stacks of those, chances are those are full of inventory. Space costs businesses money. Warehouse space, storage space, inventory space. Chances are, especially, there may be new inventory in those connexes. There may be used items that there's a market for. I would love to get my hands on the dungeon in the medical center. If you're familiar with that place in the Houston Medical Center, holla at your boy. If you could get me into the dungeon, we could get paid. But another side note, consignment. Consignment is when someone else owns a product and they don't have the time, the energy, the logic, the know-how. For some reason, I have this product and it's taking up space. I want it gone. If you can make me some money off of it, any amount of money off of it, I'll be happy, and you get to keep a percentage of it. And I guess at that point, that's where my ability from the eBay days come into optimizing profit. Like, I see money, I see dollar signs everywhere. So now whenever I see these big storage containers, I want to door knock. Like, I get excited. I want to go up and talk to the business. I'm like, hey, I work with a couple of companies. I help them move and actually make a profit off of inventory that's been sitting around or that they just need to get rid of. And it's so cool because these consignment deals can go from anywhere from 20, 25, 30. Some people will be like, just move it as soon as possible and we'll split it 50-50 with you. And if it's something you can make $1,000 off of, a $500 conversation that took 2 minutes, you post a listing for someone else and you make $500 profit on an item you didn't have to store. All you did was create a listing from your phone. That's easy money. It's just sitting out there. And I guess ever since I started seeing dollar signs everywhere, things like this excite me. I remember when I'm a weird kind of nerd. Consignment kind of rang a bell with me because I had to Google it. I remember driving past consignment stores and I'm like, what is consignment? Or consignment lots for RVs, cars. Okay, we will sell your for you. Cool. I'm a salesman. I love to talk to people. I love to interact with people. It's what I do by my nature, so bring it. So, if this may be an interesting topic for y'all, ask questions, talk some more. I'll hit you up in the comments. Do that thing that everybody else asks you to do. I always promise I'm never going to say it, but do it, because your boy wants to get the message out more. I want to do 1,000 people this year, free insurance, free healthcare. I want to help 1,000 families. So, holla at your boy.